half-price sale on it, Weatherfield carpets and rugs. What do you think about replacing the one in the landing?
There's always a sale on in every carpet shop in the world. That's how they get you through the door. Same with beds and wardrobes. When have you ever paid full price for any piece of furniture?
It was just a thought.
Well, I don't like seeing you being taken in like that. Anyway, never mind the landing carpet. I'll tell you what needs replacing. That cardigan.
This?
Let's spend our hard-earned money on you, not the spare room.
I quite like this.
We could go into town or the Trafford Centre, get you kitted out.
Today? These bags look more expensive than most of the things in my wardrobe.
Well, the bag your boots came in is a cracker. I'd keep that.
I'm keeping all of them. They're so sturdy. I like the string handles on them.
Yasmeen.
Hi, Carrie.
Oh, you been shopping?
Rotten. We're about to do a fashion show.
Well, you can wear the winning outfit to the Rovers. We'll be in this afternoon.
Why not?
Yeah.
If that's what you'd like to do.
See you round 3?
Yeah, we'll be there. The last combination. Yasmeen wears sparkling top, faux leather skirt, ankle boots, scarf, model's own.
It's all model's own. It's fabulous.
Yes, but do you think this skirt's okay? It's not too young for me.
We had all this with the woman in the shop.
She just wanted the sale.
The skirt is the best thing you bought all day.
Do you like these boots?
Yeah, I like those boots, and I like the other boots.
But which one should I wear to the pub?
The pub?
Yes, to see Kathy and Brian.
Oh, yeah. I'd forgotten about that.
We don't have to go.
Oh, it's up to you. I'd rather stay in together and have some tea. Drinking in the afternoon's never been my bag. It's for people who can't wait till later.
I can wait. I can stay in too.
It would spare us any more of Brian's gripping tales.
Oh, he's all right.
Was that why you want to go? So you can flaunt your new outfit for him? Cheers, mate. Hey, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my
Tea, I mean breakfast.
Not one of Charlotte's.
Oh, she's still not laying.
No, that's why I had to buy these. But you will not get a double yoker from Fresco's Value.
But they're cooked for me, and that is the main treat.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, not again, excuse me.
You got a cold coming on.
I wish. I'm allergic to all this dust.
Is the house dusty?
You bet it is. Look.
Really need a rota.
Oh, it's the only way to make sure the jobs actually get done.
Colour-coded, no less.
Yep. Pink dots are yours, blue dots are mine.
So today, you've got to empty the bins.
Which I've already done.
And I have got washing up, hoovering, dusting, skirting boards, all of which is much more time-consuming than yours.
Well, obviously I can't dust. I wouldn't be able to breathe. It's all been divvied up fairly, trust me. All right, forget it. I'll ring a cleaning company and get them to come over and do your share of the jobs. But in the meantime, I shall have to move out and stay in a hotel.
It's fine. I will do my jobs.
Right. You do realise the mite population has multiplied since we've been stood here gassing?
We better get on then. We've got a busy day ahead.
Just you, I'm afraid. I promised to help out at the hospital. Bye.
Oh, we missed you at the pub yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I got caught up with other things.
Oh, yeah? What you been buying?
Bleach, multi-surface cleaner.
Cleaning again.
I just got dust allergies.
Well, can't it wait? I was going to ask you if you fancied a bit of lunch. I've not seen you properly for ages.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on.
We could have a quick bite at mine before Geoff gets back. I'll do the chores this afternoon. Come on.
This is nice. Top up?
I need to get on with my chores.
Oh, can't they wait? We could crack open another bottle.
Okay, let me clear this up.
The place, spotless.
But I am quite house proud.
Do you ever feel like it's, taking over your life?
No?
Oh, that is making you panic if you don't do it?
No.
Because, when I first got into hoarding, I used to think what I was doing was perfectly reasonable, but it wasn't. And people do get like that with cleaning, too.
But in that case, Geoff is obsessed too. He does exactly half of everything that is on the rota, and he can't live in a dusty house because of his allergies. Anyway, we like to keep the house nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just worry.
Look, I have never been happier in my whole life. Maybe we should have another bottle. I still can't believe what he did yesterday. Can you ever imagine Sharif taking me shopping?
Hey, O'Brien taking me?
And he bought me some lovely things. This top, I would never normally buy something like this.
The things that you normally wear are just as nice, love. You've got your own style and wouldn't want you to change that.
But I feel like with Geoff, I break out of my comfort zone. I push the barriers a bit. It's exciting doing something new at my age. I don't want to become an old fuddy-duddy.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
It's not cleaning that's taking over my life. It's being in a relationship with a man I love.
Since we put it away, I don't want to see that. Oh, I've just had me lunch.
Oh, no.
Afternoon, ladies. What's going on here?
Oh, boozy lunch. My fault.
You're back early?
Mixing desks on the blink.
Oh,
Look, shall I leave you two at it? You can have another drink, more of a girly chat.
no. I've got to be getting back. Brian will be wondering where I am. Besides, we've just about polished off 2 bottles.
Oh. Well, will you need a hand getting back?
Oh, no. I'll be fine, Tar. Oh, I've had a lovely time.
Me too.
Give my regards to Brian.
Will do. Whoops.
I hope I didn't spoil your fun.
Are you okay?
No, I'm just surprised you've had time to sit around boozing with your mate.
Time? It's my day off. I bumped into her, I invited her to lunch.
And you had a list of jobs to do. Your share of the rota. We talked about this.
I know I did my share of the rota. This morning before she came.
We need to keep the house extra clean.
It's spotless. What are you laughing at?
What was item 3 on the list?
Item 3, I don't remember.
Dust the skirting.
I gave them a quick wipe.
This isn't about the cleaning. It's about trust.
What do you mean?
You said to do something and you didn't.
You're completely overreacting.
Well, do what you like. You can get drunk all day for all I care, but don't insult my intelligence. Come over here.
What are you doing?
Crouch down.
Why?
Crouch down.
It's a marker. I missed a bit.
It's not a mark. It's a cross. I put it there.
You put it there? Are you trying to catch me out? I told you. Would you do such a thing? It's so petty.
No. What's petty is you not cleaning properly.
Well, I clean like I always do.
Yeah, lazily, badly, incompetently.
I worked hard.
And yet you didn't clean there, or there.
Okay, I will clean it now.
Oh, don't bother. It's too late. I'll do it myself.
Geoffrey, please.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? You're like a stuck record.
I'm sorry.
Look at this carpet covered in bits. Another thing to add to my list.
I can do that.
No, I'm doing it myself.
Geoffrey, please. Geoffrey.
What?
Geoffrey, you're being ridiculous.
Don't call me ridiculous. Let go.
No.
Let go, will you, woman? Let go.
Oh, no. Are you okay?
Oh, no, of course I'm not, you stupid woman. I just whacked my head on the table.
I'll get some ice.
Oh.
Brought you a cup of tea?
I'm not thirsty.
Oh, don't be like that.
I'm not being like anything. I haven't got time for tea.
You should be resting. You're injured.
Well, this house isn't going to clean itself, and you're clearly not capable of doing it. I mean, who lives like this? It's worse than a pigsty.
I'm sorry. I'll try harder.
Do you know what? I've had enough. It's too much for me. I feel like Canute trying to hold back a tide of filth.
Geoff, please. I don't want to argue.
Leave me alone.
I just reorganised the jars, that's all. It's alphabetical now. The traffic light lollies are at the far end with the treacle toffee. OK, there's no need to shout. Rita, she's hung up on me. Oh, first shift back and already we're in hot water.
Well, you can go and face the music. I've got to grab my bag off Yasmeen.
Coward.
Bye. Yas! I needed to pop by. I left my bag at yours earlier.
Oh, no, I'll bring it over to you later if you like.
No, you're all right. I'll just get it now.
It's not a good time. Geoff's having a nap.
Well, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll be quiet like a teeny tiny mouse.
He's not feeling great. I don't want to disturb him. He's got a migraine.
What you like? I'm only going to be 2 seconds. Come on, Yasmeen. I've got to get back to the cabin and I'm lost in the loo.
Okay.
I think it's in the kitchen. I'll be as quick as I can.
Where the hell have you been? My eye's killing me and I can't find any damn painkillers anywhere.
We'll talk about it later.
No, we'll talk about it now. Why have you been gone so long?
I'm going to get some biscuits to say I'm sorry.
You've been gone 7 minutes. Since when does it take 7 minutes to go to the shop?
Found it.
Okay.
You should have told me we had guests. Oh, would you like a brew?
No, you're all right. I should get going. Oh, your eye looks bad. Is that why you've got a migraine?
I haven't got a migraine.
Oh, okay. I'll see myself out.
Bye. Let me go and speak to Kathy. I'll explain.
No. Just leave it. It'll only make things worse.
Everybody has rows. She knows that.
But not everyone has a wife like you constantly causing aggro.
Am I?
I can't believe you even have to ask me that. It's everything. The drinking, the mess. It's one thing after another.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realise you felt this way.
Well, no wonder everyone ends up moving out and leaving you.
What do you mean?
Well, Zidane, Rana, your ex-husband, all a coincidence. And the worst thing is, I hate myself for being so annoyed, but I can't get away from it. It's you that makes me feel like this. I don't know what to do.
Where did you go? I tried to ring you.
I needed to get out, clear my head. And I did some thinking. And I want to apologise for having a go at you.
It's okay, I understand.
Oh, I lost my temper and that was unforgivable. But the truth is, I'm struggling with my health.
I know. You have a dust allergy.
No, it's not just that. Look, I didn't want to worry you because I thought we could stay on top of it, but the doc reckons it's linked to what I had before.
Oh, no. I thought you were over that.
I was getting over it, but well, this is a bit of a setback.
I'm so sorry.
And if it gets any worse, it's respiratory problems, asthma, and you know where that goes when you're my age.
Oh, please don't talk like that.
These little red crosses, they're not some daft game. I'm not trying to get at you. I'm trying to save my life. I'm sorry if I overreacted.
No, it's not your fault. It's mine. I will make sure the house is spotless. I promise you, your health must come first.
Thanks, love. You bought me some biscuits to say sorry, so you something too.
For me? You shouldn't have. I don't deserve it. A vacuum cleaner?
Yeah. It's a little beauty, this. Top of the range. Lots of attachments, allergy filters, the works. It's going to change our lives.
I'll test drive it straight away.
I was just thinking about that song I drove all night. We should change it to I cleaned all night.
Well, standards must be maintained.
How are you getting on with that cleaning schedule?
Oh, well, gosh, it's very detailed.
Thank you.
The new vacuum cleaner.
Is your new best friend?
Superb. I love it. The suction.
It's nice to see all these ticks.
Yeah, the slatted blinds in the back bedroom are the trickiest. But your suggestion of rubbing each one down with a damp sock, that was inspired.
Well, common sense, really. But I guess we just can't all know these things intrinsically.
Oh, no. Well, I know now, and that's the main thing.
Exactly. I like it when we're both happy.
It's very physical work, cleaning. I feel like I've done an all-night session at the gym.
There's no need to exaggerate. Smell that. Go on. What does that smell of? Health. It'll help my dust allergy no end.
But that's all I care about, my darling. Your health and happiness.
Well, show, don't tell.
Hello? Is Geoff about?
No.
Good. Good. Come with me. Sit. I just wanted to check that you were all right, you know, after yesterday.
Well,
Because, to be honest, I was a bit confused. And, well, it's the elephant in the room, isn't it?
oh, why do I have to mess everything up?
Do you, though?
If I don't change, he'll leave me. I know he will.
It's not going to come to that. If he did, he'd be throwing away the best thing that's ever happened to him. Oh, yes. I just want you to be happy. And I don't think that you are. So you need to tell him how you feel.
I can't.
Is he that much of a monster?
No.
Well, look, be honest with me. Tell me what's going on.
What's cooking good looking?
I'm sorry. I hadn't started lunch yet, just chatting to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Everything tickety-boo?
Yes, no, I'm great. Thanks, Geoff.
Good. I'm sorry about yesterday. If I was a bit shouty, I'd had 2 triple espressos.
I should make a move.
Oh, don't go on my behalf.
No, I need to relieve Brian in the cabin.
Why? Yeah, I thought you had to go.
Bye, Yasmeen.
Bye. I'll see you out. See you. How is it?
Well, it's soup from a tin. It's hardly got a lengi. Will you stop hovering, Yasmeen? You're making me edgy. I don't know why you just don't stand sentry by the door. You let Kathy in often enough.
She just popped in to see me.
Why, does she fancy you? Is she a lesbian?
No.
She could be one of them lipstick ones.
She came to see me because I got upset.
What about?
I keep getting everything wrong.
Yes, but think of all the learning you're doing from said mistakes, At the same time, you know I don't like other people knowing our business.
I'm sorry.
You might as well hang your dirty knickers on the line across the street for everyone to see.
I know.
It can be arranged. As if I would.
Sure. How's the pie?
Surprisingly tasty.
Excellent. I wanted a word in your show-like about, well, the home situation. Kathy seemed to think that you were having trouble, shall we say. She said that you were timing Yasmeen's trip to the shops.
Yeah, might I be pedantic and say it wasn't the shops, it was the corner shop, one shop.
Oh, it's not good, Geoff. In fact, it's a bit, controlling.
In normal circumstances, yes.
So what are these circumstances?
Please don't repeat this, but I do it to protect her. Nobody knows this. I've never told anybody before, but I've been suffering in isolation.
What?
Yeah. I time her because I worry that she's stopping off in some pub somewhere for a drink.
A drink?
Like I say, nobody knows this, Brian, but Yasmeen's an alcoholic. This pie really is tippity top.
I have no idea. About Yasmeen.
Okay, so alcoholism is a very strong word. But that's the thing with drink problems, isn't it? I mean, they get covered in a blanket of secrecy.
Poor Yasmeen. How long has she been struggling?
It's hard to pinpoint, really. The burglary didn't help. All the mugging. She just kind of, turned to booze. This last week's been awful. Yesterday... No, doesn't matter.
Has she turned violent?
No. Gosh, no. What would that make her if she had? Look, please. Don't tell anyone about her drinking. Well, I can't control who you tell. It's your information now. Maybe Kathy could cope with knowing, but...
She says she's always cleaning.
Well, covering her tracks, clearing away the evidence.
I can't believe she hit you.
No. I never said those words, did I?
Oh, Geoff.
I thought taking her to Vegas and marrying her would be enough. Would prove to her how much I loved her. I thought I'd be enough for her. But I'm not. The bottle's more important.
Have you thought about speaking to Peter about all this?
Peter?
Barlow. He's an alcoholic.
Oh, saying the word is so hard.
If anyone will know what to do, it'll be him.
Yeah, no, look, no, I'm better off dealing with this myself.
It's very therapeutic, cleaning the cleaner.
Yeah, I've been for a walk. I needed to think.
Is everything okay? What's happened?
I need to talk to you about something urgently.
Okay.
I am worried about your drinking.
Okay, why?
Why, she asks. Why?
You don't have to worry about my alcohol intake.
Oh, don't I? Really?
Jeffrey!
You drink every day.
So?
It's not just me who's worried.
Who else is?
Oh, I'm not going to break any confidences.
Don't be ridiculous. Who's that? Alcoholics Anonymous come to stage an intervention.
Hi, Geoff. Is Yasmeen in? I'm sorry, but I don't mean to interfere, OK? But it's just that Brian reached out to me because he's worried. He said he's worried about everything that's happening here.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
Yasmeen, you don't have to hide this anymore, OK? You don't have to waste all this energy.
Yeah, I think you better go.
You know, many moons ago, I was in your shoes and I would have said exactly the same thing, believe me.
I am not you.
No, I know. I understand that, but... You know, how different is any of us, really, deep down?
Things aren't that bad, are they?
Well...
How did you stop drinking?
Well, I stopped drinking with the help of my support group. Did the 12 steps, my sponsor, and the higher power. Would you like to come to a meeting with me?
Well, would you?
I don't think
It's completely up to you. Nobody can make you, and nobody can say you've got a problem but you.
Look, it's okay, Geoff. Well, look, just take my number, okay? And if you need to talk, just call me. Please. Don't pick up a drink. Pick up the phone and call me. I know it's a lot to take in. Right, I'll go. Thanks, Geoff.
How could you say all that to Peter?
I didn't breathe a word. Well, not to Peter. I might have mentioned something to Brian. Very, very vague. Oh, don't look at me like that. I don't know if you've got a drink problem, do I? I'm not an expert like him.
What is it?
You wouldn't understand.
Geoff.
You don't care.
I do.
Tim's mum was a drinker. A big drinker. She was an alcoholic. She was abusive. She hurt me so much. And every time I see you reach for the bottle, I get these horrendous flashbacks. It's like I'm on the beach at Dunkirk or something. And when things get tense between us, it feels like I'm right back there with her. And I'm sorry, but yeah, this might seem like an overreaction, but I've been so scared. It's history repeating itself.
Oh, heavens.
She put me in hospital. It's funny. I said I'd never live with a drinker again. I also said I'd never live with anyone who was physically abusive again. Oh, the naivety of youth.
But I haven't been.
I know. Rationally, I know. But it's hard on an emotional level, because I'm pretty sure that's where we're headed. And I think the only way we can move forward as a couple is if you stop drinking. Can you prove that you love me? And do that for me?
Yes! That's ridiculous.
Well, that's what I thought. You see, this is why Geoff has been timing her on her trip out, because she keeps nipping to the pub every 5 minutes.
I think I'd know if my friend had a problem, Brian.
But none of us really know what happens behind closed doors. And drink problems happen in private, on the whole.
World expert, are we?
It might explain why things are so tense between the two of them.
Do people get more aggressive when they're tipsy? I suppose they do.
I saw how upset he was telling me. He hates being so disloyal to her. He's been covering up for her for so long. So sad.
Really? Well, I know she's been anxious. I know that she keeps thinking she can't do anything right.
Addicts are very skilled liars. They have to be, to hide their problems.
Am I really a problem drinker?
So consider the evidence. Drunk for my dinner party. And that night I slept in the spare room because you were staggering all over the place. Yes, you were. Tipsy at bridge. Need I really go on?
I never used to drink when I was younger. When Sharif and I got together, I never touched a drop out of respect for him. He was very devout.
Oh, so you'll do it for him, but not for me. Great, thanks. Nice one.
So no, maybe. I don't know my limits.
I suppose I thought by marrying you and keeping you busy with the house, that'd make you happy.
I am happy.
And therefore, you wouldn't want to drink anymore. But when I saw you boozing with Kathy, I just knew. Everything I've given you, everything I've done for you is not enough. I'm not enough. You need the drink. And I clearly can't live up to our Lord and Master Saint Sharif.
I don't need the drink.
What's more important to you? Me or the booze?
You, of course.
No, I don't want a quick response. I want you to really think about it and be honest with me, even if it hurts us both. Don't say another word just yet.
Where are you going?
Out. And when I get back, I want your answer. I want clarity on where we go from here. I really don't want to lose you. But maybe I'll have to. I'll leave you with your thoughts.
Hiya. Table for two?
No, you're all right, love. We're not here to eat. I just wanted to have a quick word with you about your gran.
What is it?
Have you seen her lately?
Well, I've been pretty busy here. Why? Has something happened?
I think you should go and see her. I think she really could do with his support.
What's happened?
Tell her, Brian.
It appears your grandmother has developed a drink problem.
Oh, yeah, right.
Brian thinks so. Jeff thinks so. Even Peter Barlow thinks so.
Jeff, has he been spreading this?
Well...
And you believe him over your friend?
Well, you said yourself you've not seen her for a while.
We know it's a lot to take in. I mean, the good news is Peter's going to suggest taking her to one of his meetings if she's up for it.
But...
Listen, we just wanted you to know what people are saying, that's all. I mean, I can't quite believe it myself, if I'm honest. But she has been acting oddly. That I do know.
Right. Well, I'd better go and speak to her then. Thanks, Kathy. Brian. I guess I'll see you on the other side of rehab. Fell for ages.
Oh, sorry. I was upstairs cleaning.
Oh, not drunk, are you?
Oh, please.
Only that seems to be the latest thing.
How can you even joke about that?
I'm not even joking, funnily enough. Not that it is remotely funny. So you're not drunk, are you?
No, I am not drunk.
OK, so why do Brian and Kathy seem to think you've got a drinking problem, then? What's Geoff done now?
And what if I were an alcoholic? Have you ever stopped to consider that?
You're not.
Maybe not. But I have a drink problem, Alia, whether you like it or not.
Really?
I have a drink problem in that drink has become a problem to me.
2 glasses of wine does not make
And have you been monitoring my intake? No. So, but out.
I don't believe this.
Says the girl who doesn't even drink. One would think you'd be celebrating another person joining you on the sobriety boat.
But that's not
But
even what
nothing. I am giving it up. Properly this time. And I don't see why it should become such a big problem to you. I don't want to hurt you or scare you ever again.
Thank you.
I love you.
Refreshing.
And I don't wish to be compared to your ex-wife in any way, shape, or form. If I have a problem, I will beat it. From now on, I don't drink. Are you pleased?
Yes, I'm not pleased about any of this. It's incredibly painful for me.
I'm sorry.
But I guess the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
And you don't need to worry about there being any booze in this house. I've thrown it all away.
But what if I want some? I'm not an alcoholic.
You can put it in a cupboard.
Locked?
If you so desire, but it won't bother me if it's not locked.
Yeah. This sounds doable. I think you might not like this.
What?
I think I should have your cards.
My cards?
Debit, credit.
Really? Why?
If you're off out with Kathy or someone, you won't be tempted to tap and tipple. And then I'd know you were really serious about this. you know how much I love you. Make it up, hug. Oh, well done, Jazzy Gumdrops. My favourite person on the whole planet.
How was it?
Delicious.
I'm sorry there were no eggs. Charlotte will start laying again soon.
I'll pick up some on the way home. Oh, better get off.
Are you sure I can't come in with you?
Thought we agreed it was best to cut down your shift.
We did, but you'll be rushed off your feet.
I'll cope. Anyway, I'd rather have you safe here than watching folk drink wine at Speeddale. Thanks for breakfast, my love.
I'll make you my mutton karahi for dinner. I know it's your favourite.
I am a lucky, lucky man.
Could I possibly have some cash?
What for?
Well, I'm running out of antibacterial spray. I might have to get some more.
Of course. I do hate limiting your money, but I don't want you tempted by the booze.
I understand. I'll keep the receipt and give you back the change.
Love you.
I love you too.
Hiya.
Hello.
Look, I didn't know that Brian was going to stick his oar in with Geoff yesterday.
It's fine.
Is it?
Absolutely. I needed a wake-up call.
Do you really think that you've got a drink problem?
I do.
Alia doesn't seem to think so.
She hasn't seen it. But Geoff's right. I need to stop completely.
What? It doesn't mean that we can't still hang out, does it? You're coming to book club tonight?
I don't think that's a good idea. There'll be wine.
Yes, sorry.
Maybe after a few weeks, when I'm used to abstinence.
Are you free now? We could have a spot of lunch. Soft drinks only.
I'd love to, but I've got stuff to do. Another time.
Oh, okay.
Hello, darling. How thoughtful.
Just a little something for my beautiful wife. Oh, smells good.
Chicken karahi.
I thought you were going to make the mutton.
We were, but then I realised I didn't have any lamb in the fridge, so I thought I'd make this instead.
Oh, I was looking forward to that.
I know, my love, but I didn't have enough money to buy the lamb as well as the cleaning stuff.
Well, you could have texted me. I would have got some on the way back.
Oh, yes, I should. I'm sorry, but I promise I'll make it for you tomorrow.
Good.
How was Speeddale?
Oh, busy. We had a party in, someone's birthday, and Alia disappeared at lunchtime. Didn't even tell me why.
That's not like her. You should have called me to help.
Oh, I managed, and I didn't want to put you in the way of temptation. Place looks nice.
I did the bathroom as well. Ironed all the bed linen and still had time to read a few chapters of my book. And don't worry, I told Kathy I wouldn't be going to the book club for a while. It's fine for me. It means I can read at my leisure without having to rush through.
When did you see Kathy?
I bumped into her on the way to the shops. We exchanged a few words.
I think it's wise about the book club and not hanging around with drinkers for a while. Drinkers like Kathy. Oh, look. Non-alcoholic wine.
Oh.
I'm going to try and drink less when we're together.
You don't have to do that.
I want to. I love you. And I want to give you all the support you need.
Hiya. Working hard, I see.
Aye, well, I'm either here or at home. It's hardly the glamorous life.
Hello, Alia. Good to see you. How are things at the bistro?
Great. I'm really enjoying it as it happens, and the money's not bad either.
Here's me thinking you'd missed this place, come running back.
Oh, well, I'm still a silent partner, so it's not like I've totally left.
Emphasis on the silent.
Funny enough, that's sort of why I'm here. I feel like I haven't talked to you properly for ages. Have you got time for a quick coffee and a catch-up?
Well, we're pretty much set up for the day. You don't mind, do you?
Don't be daft. Why would I mind you spending time with your granddaughter? I'll bring the coffees over.
Going okay, then?
Yes. I mean, I won't pretend I don't miss having you working alongside me. But I'm glad you're doing well.
The business seems to be doing pretty good without me anyway.
Yeah, we've been really busy.
Yeah, one of us has, at least.
He's right, we have been chatting for quite a while. I should go and give him a hand.
Listen, when I asked if things were okay, I didn't just mean this place. How are you?
Me? I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, every time we try and meet up, you're too busy, and it wasn't that long ago that you were paranoid about how much you were drinking.
Please don't worry. That's all under control.
As long as you're sure you're all right.
I'm positive.
Listen, I want to run something by you. I've been thinking of giving the DJ in a bit of a rest, and, well, instead, how about magic while you masticate?
What's that?
Yeah, okay, so the wording could do with a bit of work. But the basic concept is I entertain the punters with some card tricks and sleight of hand while you take care of things on the floor.
I'm not sure I could cope without you helping. It's hard enough now that Alia's not here.
Well, I reckon we should think about it at least.
About what?
You're not even listening to me.
Forgive me. I'm just a bit tired.
Why? Because you've been on your feet for almost a whole hour? I know what this is really about. I heard Alia talking to you before about your drink problem. It's touched a nerve, hasn't it?
No. As I said to her, I'm over all that now. I'm fine.
Then how come we're both still worried about you?
Has table 2 paid?
Eh?
Table 2.
Yeah. Yeah, they're paid. Yeah.
Can I get you something else?
Oh, no, love, thanks. Just the bill. I've got to nip into town.
Doing anything nice?
Well, I've AA meeting, you know.
I see.
Yeah, I've got to stay on top of it, you know. Can't get complacent. How's things with you?
Why, if you mean what I think you mean, I thought I was coping. But now I'm not so sure.
Okay, well, if you're that worried, why don't you come to a meeting like I told you before? Really, everyone's welcome.
Sorry to interrupt, but I couldn't help overhearing what you were talking about. I'm not sure an alcoholic support meeting is the answer.
I don't understand. You said you were concerned I could start drinking again.
Concerned, yes, but it's not like I thought you were suddenly going to start necking cheap cider from a plastic bottle. No offence.
No, you see, the thing is, Geoff, it doesn't really work like that, honestly. And just because you're not worried, I think Yasmeen is. So, you know, what's the harm in her coming to a meeting for an hour to get some moral support?
Could help put my mind at rest.
Right.
And yours.
Well, I can't argue with that, can I? So, go. I'll hold the fort here.
Thank you.
She's coming.
She better. I've been trying to get a hold of her for weeks. She's like the amazing disappearing woman.
Hey, I used to do a magic trick called that. Back in the day, me and my glamorous assistant.
You a magician?
Oh, yeah. And I more than dabbled. I once made it through the regional heats of New Faces. It's like Britain's Got Talent, but without the dancing dogs or the sob stories.
You on telly?
Sadly not. I'm afraid I was pipped to the post by a ventriloquist.
Oh, well, go on then. Show us a trick.
Sorry I'm late.
Ta-da!
You are good.
Look, I can't afford to go charging across town every time you threaten me with lawyers.
Okay, look, this should cover the petrol. All right, I don't want to fight. I just want to see my daughter. It's her birthday soon, isn't it? I did the maths.
It was last week. I'm sorry.
You didn't invite me to a party.
She didn't have a party. I'm skint, remember?
Okay, so let me throw one.
No, look, it's too late.
I'll hire the bistro, some entertainment.
Look, she's only one.
Geoff, you can do your act. Can I book you?
You just did.
I see, Geoff's a magician. He almost made it onto, new faces.
He's a bit rusty. I'm not sure he's ready for a whole performance yet. Are you, Geoff? I mean, you haven't had much time to prepare.
Of course there's time. Magic's like riding a bike. Anyway, now that you're back from your meeting, you can hold the fort here, can't you? While I go home and practice.
There you go, sorted.
I'm really sorry I interfered with your party plans.
It was a bit rich of you to suggest I didn't have time to practice when you've been holding hands in a circle with a bunch of alcoholics all day.
I thought you wanted me to go. And you know what? I'm really glad I did.
All right.
I mean, the stories I heard, the lengths, the desperate lengths people will go to get a drink. It's so sad. It made me realize that my issues with alcohol are not insurmountable. They pale in comparison to other people's.
Well then, if that's the case, we should celebrate. Crack open a bottle.
What? No!
Well, if you haven't got a problem at all, we could have a drink together like normal people.
That's not what I meant.
Really? If you're not stealing from the corner shop or necking nail varnish remover, you're clearly all right. Come on. Sup up.
Geoff, I don't want to.
Drink it. Every last drop.
Please, don't make me drink anymore. I do have a problem. I was so silly to suggest otherwise. I never want to look at another glass of wine again.
And you won't have to if you let me look after you. Geoff knows best, remember?
Oh, God. Whoever that is, please get rid of them.
Oh, Peter, come in.
Hey, Geoff, is Yasmeen in?
She's indisposed at the moment, Peter. Can I give her a message?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just, I just wanted to see how she got on at the meeting. Sorry. Has she been...
Drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your little meeting only served to convince her that she has no problem at all. Came home, tried to sing a bottle of wine.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
I think she'll be giving the next meeting a bit of a miss. We were doing just fine by ourselves, thank you.
Well, it's not for everybody.
Quite. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to try and sober up my wife. This hat was where it all started. 15 years old, I told my dad I was going to pull a rabbit out of a hat, and I flipping well did. In less than 20 minutes. A new record.
Tea?
Thank you. Hard man to impress, my dad. Hard man in general. But he was impressed that day.
We're out of tea bags. I need to do a shop.
I'll put your housekeeping on the side.
£20? Where's the rest?
Where's the rest? Cheeky mare.
For a week's shop?
If you're careful, shop around a bit. We should be saving loads now you're off the booze. Think of it as a challenge.
I'm not a child, you know.
Why'd you have to turn everything into a fight? Today's meant to be a good day. You know how much I love doing a show.
Okay, I'll have a go. As long as you don't start complaining about boring food.
Darling, how could anything be boring coming from your fair hand?
Hey, get a room.
Got one. You're in it.
Yeah, I might be in it a bit longer because I've got to give Sally a bit of space. See you later.
Bye.
Do you think if I really tried, he'd fit in here?
So are you all ready for the big show?
Actually, no. I'm working on a new illusion and Emma's only around to practice today. You'll be okay on your own, won't you?
Yep, no problem.
We said that quickly enough. Anyone would think I'm not wanted. You're not thinking of sneaking off to any more meetings, are you?
Of course I'm not. I just know how much this show means to you.
It does. You're right. You know, I think one of the reasons I've been, well, a bit up and down recently is that I don't have an outlet. I need to show off sometimes, be the centre of attention.
Like with your dad.
All right, Sigmund Freud. Up it.
Like a rabbit.
I do the jokes around here.
It's fine. Stop pestering me and get back to your magic. I love you too.
Okay, step away from the phone, down tools, we're getting out of here.
We're what?
Me, you, a massage. Ray gave me a spa voucher. And before you try and come up with an excuse, I've sorted everything. Naveed's already on his way in to cover lunch.
You mean now?
Yes. That coffee yesterday was the first time we've hung out since you married Geoff. Which still sounds weird, by the way. We're overdue some girly time. And I mean, you didn't even have a hen do.
You're not going to let me back out of this one, are you?
Nope. And don't even think about running this one past Geoff.
Well,
What will be 2 hours, tops? Why should he decide?
He doesn't. I'm not a child. I mean, if it's 2 hours, he doesn't have to know.
Then
Let's do it.
And shiny things coming out of a box, right?
You basically summed up my act.
Then she'll love it.
Yasmeen.
If I leave it charging, I always forget it.
Naveed's just told me he's covering for you.
Oh, yes, he very kindly agreed to step in. My gorgeous granddaughter's organised the massage for me. Don't worry, I'll be gone 2 hours tops.
Oh.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, but it's just...
Can we go now? It'd be good to get
Two secs, mate, 2 secs. Flipping Emma's just pulled out.
Oh, no.
I was going to ask if you could do it.
Really?
Yeah, you're great in front of an audience, but never mind.
No, it's just that Alia's booked it.
Honestly, forget it. It's fine. I'll tell him I can't do it. I've got a mate who's looking for gigs. Right.
No. I can't let you cancel. You were looking forward to it.
Can't be helped.
No. I'll ask Alia to rearrange, and if she can't, she can get someone else to go with her.
I can't ask you to do that.
I want to. As long as I get to wear something sparkly.
Of course you can. You're an angel. Thank you. And is impossibly crushed.
Right. So is there a false bottom or something?
I am overwhelmed by your enthusiasm. Yes, there's a false bottom. You're not actually crushed.
Sorry.
So, your feet go in here, and the walls and plunger are made of stretchy material, so there's space for you.
I mean, it's still quite tight, though.
Yes, otherwise it wouldn't work. So, hold off on the pies for lunch. Is there anything else you'd like to complain about?
I'm just saying I'm not very good in enclosed spaces.
All right, forget it. It's going to be a disaster.
No.
I thought you wanted to help me.
But I do. I'm just nervous. I haven't done anything like this before.
Which is why we're practicing. Who's that?
Oh, damn. Oh, it's Alia. I should probably answer.
Fine, answer the damn phone then. Never mind about this. Never mind about everything I've worked for, as long as you organise your next flipping spa date.
Hey, okay. I'm hanging up. I'm sorry.
It's just... You're right. This means a lot to me. There's barely an hour to go. Can we please practice?
Yeah, okay, I'll turn it off.
Good. So, get in the box.
Oh.
You don't think this is all a tad excessive?
Hey, so what if it is? Yeah, she only gets one first birthday party, doesn't she?
And all the rest? And you're starting with a magician. Where are you going to go from there?
A puppy show, soft play, pool party. Tiny unicorn. Ovs, yeah, crazy golf. Is Laser Quest still a thing?
Oh, no.
Geoff was desperate.
Yeah, of course he was.
I couldn't leave him in the lurch.
It's fine. I managed to rearrange. Just... Look, it's okay for you to have some fun by yourself sometimes, okay? Your world doesn't have to revolve around him.
Of course it doesn't.
Careful with that.
I'm being careful.
Gentlemen and babies, I am the great Magnifico, and this is my lovely assistant, Yasmeen. Tonight, for your delectation, we'll be performing the Plunger of Doom, otherwise known as the Disappearing Woman.
promise you won't laugh?
No, quick, get in before that one out there see you.
What do you think?
You see? This is what happens when you make a bit of an effort. You look great.
Don't look silly.
No. Do you want to go over it all again?
Oh, yes, please, just one more time. I really don't want to muck this up.
You'll be fine. And if anything goes wrong, we'll make a joke of it and they'll just think it's part of the act. Like Penn and Teller.
Okay.
Right. So, I go out. Ladies, gentlemen, and babies, I am the great Magnifico, and this is my lovely assistant, Yasmeen.
Is anybody think?
Ready?
Ready.
Then maybe try a smile. Right. Lights, please. Ladies, gentlemen, and babies, I am the great Magnifico, and this is my lovely assistant, Yasmeen. Anyone of a nervous disposition might want to turn away for this bit.
Think about the kids, Dad. Oh, it's fine. She's not enough.
Then I can proceed to crush my glamorous assistant. Are you all right in there, Yasmeen?
I'm fine.
Then give us a little wave. There you are. As I was saying, I can now proceed to crush with every ounce of my energy my glamorous assistant.
No.
To mere atoms. But do not fear, ladies and gentlemen. Yasmeen always said she wanted to be thinner. And now, with a little mastery of the elements, and not a little sleight of hand.
Oh, he's doing the wave. I love the wave.
Stop milking it.
Fair enough. We can restore my glamorous assistant to her full dimensions. Full dimensions. 2 secs.
You want to oil that plunger, mate?
Yeah, that's what she said. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. The elements are playing up.
Why don't you do the wave? It might help.
It's caught on my clothes.
Hang on, are you saying she's not actually crushed?
Yasmeen, no, can you hear us?
Yes, I'm fine. It's just a bit squashy in here.
And she's okay. Now, you push and I'll pull.
That's what she said.
That's it. It's nearly there.
Good.
Try jiggling it.
Yeah, try jiggling it.
It's nearly there. Jiggle it, Geoff. Jiggle it. You're right. They loved it. Penn and Teller.
You ruined it all, you clumsy, oafish bitch.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.
Listen, nobody loves live comedy more than me. I've always said the laugh's as good as the rest.
Well, strictly speaking, it were a magic show.
Well, professional comedians all well and good, but it's you amateurs I love. Brilliant. Both of you. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
Comedy routine. Comedy routine?
Oh, here they are, Paul and Debbie.
Yasmeen, you're a natural.
Isn't she just?
Oh, no. He's the one with all the talent.
A straight man's no use on his own.
We thought you'd blown it for a minute. What a damp squib that would have been.
Squid.
Beg pardon?
I said squib instead of squid.
It is squib.
You are?
The expression, it's damp squib.
Yeah, it's squid.
It's squib, you bloody fool. Now, who'd like a drink? Apart from Yasmeen.
It's already got a few likes.
You're famous.
Oh, I can't imagine it'll last.
So go on then. How much of that was intentional?
It was all entertainment.
haven't answered my question.
Says here, Jiggle Geoff, what a pair.
Oh, come on, Tim. You're embarrassing Yasmeen.
Oh, look at that, 37 likes. Only put it on 10 minutes ago. It's going viral. My old man, an internet sensation.
Remember the chap who chased his dog?
Fenton.
Fenton! Oh, I'm going to watch that all day.
Look at this. The old man hasn't got a clue. You can see the panic in his eyes.
It was just a bit of fun.
He looks like he jiggles it plenty.
Plenty?
Everybody's going mad for it. Hashtag Jiggle It Geoff. This is your 15 minutes of fame, Dad.
All right, take it down now, son. You've had your fun.
Take it down. I can't take it down. It's everywhere.
It might lead to some more work.
Thanks for all your help, by the way.
All those years tatting around the amateur circuit. You can say what you like about social media, but you don't have to suck up to your boss making tea. You just upload one video and boom, you're famous.
They're laughing at us.
It's all publicity, Dad. It's all publicity.
I thought you were supposed to be making it up with Sally.
Yeah, I'm just letting her cool off a little bit.
You're scared of her.
Well, wouldn't you be?
These are avoidance tactics.
You should be thanking me, you know. I'm like Don King and Sharon Osbourne rolled into one. Look at that. 2,473 likes.
Oh, would you like to stay for tea?
No, I should go and see her. I'm probably on a hiding to nothing, but I should try.
Oh, it's dal and sagaloo.
Dal, eh? No, probably not. Marriage and all that. Thanks, though. Jiggle it, Geoff, jiggle it, Geoff, jiggle it, Geoff.
Why did you try and make Tim stay?
I was being polite.
Well, you were pleading with him.
Not at all. You'd have been proud of me this morning. I did 5 days shopping for £18.72. I'll fish out the receipt.
5 days? I said a week.
I had 1 or 2 things already in.
Proud of you today.
Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves.
Oh, I don't doubt that. There's nothing more amusing than someone else's misery.
No, they thought you were marvellous.
Half of them thought we were imbeciles and the other half thought we were doing it on purpose.
Oh, Geoff, I know it was all my fault.
I'm not stupid. You did it deliberately, didn't you?
No.
To make me look a fool.
I would never do that. Nothing could be further from the truth.
This was your revenge. Revenge for what, though? For encouraging you to keep house, for showing concern about your drinking. Just tell me exactly what I've done wrong.
No, you did nothing, Geoff. I let people down. I let you down constantly. I am so sorry.
You let me down this afternoon, that's for sure. Now, we're all over the internet.
I can't help that.
All those years of performing, and this is what I'll be known for. Jiggle it, Geoff.
Oh, do you remember what Oscar Wilde said?
I don't care what Oscar Wilde said. I wish you'd just shut up and listen for once in your life. How would you like it, eh? Where's the camera on this damn thing? There. Hey, not nice, is it? Being filmed when you don't want to be. Hey, look at the camera. Smile. I'm a professional, Yasmeen. I kept going. Emma wouldn't have got me into that mess. And she'd have looked a sight better in her outfit, too. Don't turn away from me while I'm filming you. And she wouldn't have worn it with a fleece either. Dear, oh dear, what a state. Would you like this on the internet? For everyone to laugh at?
Oh, please.
I'm not eating that slop.
Yeah.
Go out and get some chips. And don't be all nice about it.
Hi, Yasmeen.
Hi.
You all right?
Yes.
Oh, I saw your video. It's hilarious. What a pair of stars.
I'm not sure about that. It all went wrong, as you probably know. We did our best to salvage it.
Jiggle it, Geoff. Jiggle it, Geoff.
I was a poor substitute. I'm sure you'd have preferred it if you'd been available.
I was available.
You were?
Yeah, he stood me down. Obviously wanted you instead, and I don't blame him. But I thought you'd pulled out. No, sacked. Oh, enjoy your chips.
Well, this is a nice way to start the day.
Poached eggs? I know they're your favourite.
Are you trying to be deliberately incendiary?
Not at all.
You know which buttons to press with me, don't you?
I'm sorry.
If you must know, a comedy website has picked up my video and I've gone international.
I see.
Oh, look. A comment from someone in Ahmedabad. What a massive codger. Or are you going to tell me that codger's Indian for hero?
Does it really matter what someone that far away thinks?
Do you have a city in guilds and insensitivity?
Of course not.
Then zip it, if you don't mind. I mean, how would you like it if I posted that video of you in a state? And people were like, oh, look at that embarrassing mess. What a sad, sad woman. She looks like a pathetic old trollop, guys. You wouldn't like that, would you? Say the word.
No, I wouldn't.
Do you wake up in the morning and plan all the ways you can wind me up? Because I tell you what, you must have ticked a few off your list this morning. Do you know something?
What?
Maybe I will post that video. Right, are you going to be nice to my son, or are you punishing him because he can't stand his father?
Hi. Tim, we're having poached eggs. I could easily make you some if you want.
No, you're all right, Yasmeen. I'll get something on the go.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye. I haven't finished.
I don't say this to be hurtful. But you could do with losing a few pounds. You don't want people saying, oh, here she is, Fat Yaz, Thunder Thighs, the amazing Wonder Wobble, denting viaducts with every step. I fancy a fry-up at the caff. Proper eggs. See ya. Two fry-ups, two builder's teas, please. Thanks, Roy. And if you're picking up any tensions between us, well, you know what's behind that, don't you?
No.
Yasmeen's drinking problem. Why do you think she's making so many mistakes?
Well, she did all right with them poached eggs.
They were like bouncy balls, son. Why do you think I'm here? And when she screws up, she gets frustrated. And when she gets frustrated, she lashes out at me.
Well, she doesn't seem the type to lose her temper.
Well, she doesn't seem the type that considers a bottle of vodka as her best friend either, but she does. Oh, and, sure, I'm not meant to say this, but she's absolutely seething you're staying.
Is she?
I wouldn't kick you out, though. My own son. Where would you go? Actually, where would you go?
Well, the good news is I'm going to be out of your hair all day.
Really?
Yeah. I've got to drive a little old woman and her cat to Keswick.
Oh, it's a beautiful part of the world. Well, you fancy stopping over? Mini break?
I'm a cab driver, Dad. I don't do stopovers.
Hey, did you see Sally yesterday? She's still being unyielding.
She wouldn't answer the door, so I went to the pub instead.
Mad in there. Yeah. Honestly, her and Yasmeen, two peas in a pod, eh?
Oh, yeah. Cheers, right.
Now, that were a good breakfast.
Oh.
I've been thinking. Because I'm a decent person, I shan't be posting that video of you online. I don't do tit for tat. However, I might need some convincing that you can understand why I was so upset.
I swear on my granddaughter's life, I understand. I'm sorry I messed up and ruined the act.
Actually, I've had some inquiries come through online for some more shows.
All right, that's encouraging.
And I'm going to give you the chance to redeem yourself.
Redeem myself?
Yes.
In what way?
Well, you'll find out. If you're prepared to put in the hours to rescue my damaged reputation.
I saw Emma yesterday.
When?
When I went to get the chips.
Evil Emma, who left me in the lurch. That Emma.
She was under the impression that you sacked her from the job.
I see. I see. Well, no wonder you took so long when you nipped out. 5 minutes, she reckons. And you were gone for more like 15.
I wasn't gone that long. Was I?
Get in the box. If you're going to learn how to do the trick properly, get in the box.
Voila.
Geoff! It feels like I've been in here an awfully long time, my love.
Meh, 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 meh. You've only been in for a few minutes. Oh, you know how long a few minutes is, don't you? You told me you'd only nipped out for a few minutes. Well, now maybe you'll get some comprehension of what 15 minutes actually feels like.
I'm sorry.
Enunciate.
Please, let me out.
I said enunciate.
I'm claustrophobic.
I can't understand what you're saying.
You know I'm claustrophobic.
Hey, Geoff.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Geoff. How's tricks?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. All good. Very good, in fact.
You look a bit lost.
Do I? Oh, well, you know me. Bit of a deep thinker.
Fancy a little pick-me-up pint? My shout.
Oh, don't mind if I do. It won't be able to be too long, though. Yasmeen doesn't like being left.
Oh, I bet she keeps you waiting sometimes, though.
That's a go.
Payback time.
Well, you know, I'm being a bit unfair, really. She's a sweetheart.
How is she at the moment?
Not bad. Not bad. In fact, she's in a good place right now.
Hello? Hello? Geoff?
So, what's it like being an internet sensation?
Oh, shush.
Are you like that Zola Bud?
The shoeless middle distance runner from South Africa.
Oh, no, I don't mean Zola Bud, do I? I mean Zoella.
I've no idea who you're on about.
I've seen comments on the video from as far away as Chicago, Ahmedabad, Norwich. I mean, you're global.
Well, the less said about that, the better. I'm more of a celebrity when I'm doing the hospital radio, if I'm honest. I'm a very big pin-up on the renal ward.
I'm loving the false modesty, my friend.
Well, I've nothing to be immodest about.
Hey, Geoff, how comical did I find that video, eh? Oh, I did find that proper comical.
You know, they were all having a good giggle about it at the checkout at Fresh Coast. I was like, I know him. Hey, Geoff, jiggle it, Geoff.
Yeah, I'd best be getting back. See who must be obeyed.
I guess when you think about it, you wouldn't have had so many hits if Yasmeen hadn't been so funny.
Yeah, she really does hate to be kept waiting.
The Iron Lady, eh? I suppose one more wouldn't hurt.
Hey, who is it? What do you want of me?
It's me, you Wally, oh no.
You scared me half to death. What are you playing at?
I'm playing our song.
Yeah, what a racket.
It's the Snow Roses.
Yeah, well, bring back Crystal Gale.
It's Sally Cinnamon. We danced to this at our wedding. It was the first dance.
Was it?
You know it was.
Well, no wonder we didn't last. Mind you, you were married to somebody else at the time. It's funny how stuff like that gets in the way, isn't it? Now, did you want anything, or are you just being a weirdo?
All right, there's no need to rub it in.
How is your wife, anyway?
You're my wife.
Not in the eyes of the law, I'm not.
Remember that day? Remember how much we loved each other?
Yeah, what a pair of idiots.
We vowed to spend the rest of our lives together.
Yeah, it's funny how life can turn on a sixpence.
Well, I still want it, and I was hoping you would too. Hence the grand gesture.
That is a grand gesture. Blimey, wait till you see Casablanca.
I'm playing our song.
Yeah, on your phone, on my doorstep. No, I'm going in now. I've had enough of this. I'm going to finish my soup in a cup.
Yeah, but...
No buts.
Yeah, but I haven't given you these yet.
No, it's too late.
Please help me. Hi, please, Geoff, yeah. Please help me. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Round now. Here's some water.
I couldn't breathe. I thought I was going to suffocate.
I don't understand.
Understand what?
Why you got stuck in a flaming box?
I don't know.
What's going on?
What have you done?
Eh?
Why did you leave her locked in a box like that?
I didn't leave her locked in a box.
Well, somebody must have.
Well, I left the catch off.
Yeah, then you went out and left her.
Well, it must have snapped on or something. Did you find her locked in? Oh, are you okay, darling? We were mucking about. I thought she was timing herself to see how long she could last in there. She told me to get out from under her feet.
Yes, thank you anyway, Tim.
You can't seriously think I'm the sort of man that would leave his wife locked in a box and beg her off to the pub.
Imagine.
Well, I did think it was a bit weird.
Look, can you give us a bit of time in her room, please? I need to check that Yaz is okay. I'll give her a bit of a once-over.
Yeah, as long as she is okay. I'll nip up to my room then.
Thanks, son. Look, Jockey Bickies.
You always say I need to lose weight.
I've said it once.
Thunder thighs, you called me.
Now, that's unfair. I said other people might if you put any more on.
Really?
Come on.
I feel bad eating.
Well, we'll have something more healthy later. I don't know. Climbing. Do some star jumps. Flick-flack down Rosamond Street. Come on. I know you've had a shock, but they're your favourites.
They're your favourites.
I can't do anything right, can I? Look, I'm sorry you've had a bit of a fright. It's the last thing I wanted to happen. Oh, how are your biscuits?
Good.
Just good?
Fine. I know you explained it all away to Tim earlier, but...
Yeah, I did.
But you were lying, weren't you? And knowing what a lovely, kind, thoughtful man you are, I'm asking myself, how?
Knowing I'm claustrophobic, how could you be so cruel?
Is that making you feel better?
Ish.
Go on, have another dunk.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't stay with my dad's much longer. I'm making him row.
Really?
Yeah, there's a weird atmosphere. I think I'm having a negative effect on their marriage.
Well, in what way?
Well, I can't say too much, but I think they'll probably be having a massive row right now. I bet you any money.
Well, what about you?
No, about him leaving her in a box earlier. It's probably just an accident.
Run that by me again.
Well, when I got in earlier, Dad had gone out and Yasmeen was in a box.
What kind of a box?
Magician's box. It's part of his act.
Like the one he used yesterday. That's not very nice. I mean, why didn't she get out of the box?
Well, it had a catch and it should have been up, but it went down.
I'm trying to picture it.
She was trying to get out, but she couldn't, and this kind of thing probably happens all the time in magic circles.
Is he in the magic circle?
I don't know, actually.
Well, it's not very normal, Tim.
Show me a magician that is.
If a bloke locked me in a box, it'd be a sure sign that I needed to get out.
Yeah, but they're only messing about.
No, out of the relationship.
Yeah, but she likes a drink, don't she?
We all like a drink, Tim.
She was probably just a bit bevied up.
Did she seem drunk?
Well, she was a bit hot and sweaty.
How many she had?
I don't know, actually. They probably just need some space.
Well, if I've been locked in a box, I need some space.
No, I mean, you know, a bit of...
Time out.
Yeah, time out.
Even so, your dad's reaction when the trick went wrong, I mean, he was very snappy.
Yeah, but he takes it very seriously. He's a good magician, though. Under different circumstances and a few more breaks, he could have been the next great soprendo.
That song, Everything I Do It For You. Who sang that? Brian?
I'm not sure. Was it Brian Adams?
Brian Adams. I should find it on Spotify and play it, because it's true. Everything I do. I do it for you. I hate this. I hate that you'd think this way.
Which way?
Well, that I deliberately set out to hurt you.
Honestly?
Sorry?
That's not the way I feel right now.
Yes, but...
Because that song, it's a love song. Is this what love should really feel like? Love should be joyous, exciting, passionate, the feeling that launched 1,000 sayings. So what would ours be? Love is when he locks you in a box and goes to the pub. You know what my mother would tell me right now? God rest her soul, she would say, you run, Yasmeen, you run for the hills.
I left the catch off. I did not shut the catch.
So this was an accident. You expect me to believe that?
Sometimes I'm human. I'm human. Sometimes I screw up. Sometimes... Please, let me offer you some mitigating circumstances. I left you, yes, because I was playing a trick on you. I'm a magician. It's in my nature, and I was still riled about the nightmare that was the magic trick, and because of your participation, how I became humiliated on a global scale.
But I didn't do that on purpose. What you did was, and it was so calculated.
No, it felt calculated. There's a difference. No.
Geoff.
She used to say I was a horrible person, and she was right.
Who?
Tim's mum. But she wasn't hitting me, of course. I'm sorry I scared you so much. I was so desperate to get the magic trick right, I didn't think. I thought you were joking, saying you couldn't get out. I just assumed. You're so much cleverer than me. And empathetic. I'm just pathetic. Please, forgive me. I'm begging you. Yasmeen, don't leave me. I'm so sorry.
I know. Maybe now you'll understand that sometimes I'm quite scared of you.
Oh, I would never hit you. Not only cowards hit women. I'm not a coward. I've never fully told you about Tim's mum, have I?
No.
She scared me. Physically. That's real abuse. It leaves scars all over. And here.
No, Geoff.
I will not let her win.
Don't.
I love you so much.
I love you too, my darling, but at the end of the day...
Hold me.
Oh.
Hold me.
Okay. I've got you.
And I've got you, haven't I?
Certainly would appear so.